Hi. 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 Yes, I do love as you. All right, cool. Okay. Yes, I love as you. All right, join that so that I can see your guys' comments. All right. Hello, everyone. Hang on a second. Oh, wait, not that one. Not that one. All right. Just one moment. There we go. That's the one. Okay. Can everyone hear me? Yay! Hello, Mon. It's good to see you. Today, I'm gonna have you guys meal prep with me. I've the recipes that we're making or that we're using today are recipes that I've already taught. So I thought, like, I could show you what I do after I make them. Thank you. All right. So, okay, I've got a second camera so that I can hopefully show you guys a few different angles once I finish posting everything. All right. All right, cool. There we go. Okay, so today we are making, did I put this one? Yes. I'm doing wonderful, Aman. I'm so happy to see you. Hello, Momoski. Thank you so much for being here. You guys, we're going to be working with some of my favorite recipes today. We're going to make chicken sandwiches and we're going to be doing apple pooch couscous because yeah, that's what Waffles wanted today. Huh. You did want chicken and you did want broccoli? Yeah. So we're going to have those for dinner, aren't we? Yeah. All right. So, oh, okay, it looks like I might need to switch recording devices in a moment, but we will cross that bridge if we need to. In the meantime, let's go ahead and jump in. First of all, how are you guys doing? I hope that you are having a phenomenal week so far. You know, it's hump day. We're halfway through the week. So, yeah, how's everyone doing? So the way that I prepare food for waffles is I make a big batch and then I portion it into daily servings or more accurately meal time servings. So I'll make a breakfast portion and a nighttime portion and anything that she likes to eat on its own, then that I will save in a separate bag because I know that I can offer that to her as treats throughout the day. She gets something rewarding that I know that she finds rewarding and isn't just my opinion. Plus, she's not going to be eating a shitload of excess calories. Oh, thank you for those likes, guys. I really appreciate that. So, in a minute, we will portion out all of her food, but I thought that I would explain that first. And then for ourselves, we're going to be making chicken sandwiches, and I made some apple pooch couscous, so we'll go ahead and put that all together. If you guys need the links to the tutorials for those, let me know, and I will hook them up in the DMs. And if you, thank you. And if you need a written recipe, they're all available in the official Do with Daisy cookbook. So if you have your copy, make sure you grab it because I would love to share that with you. And then you can take notes because every recipe has a note section. So you can just take notes and if you like what we're doing differently this time. I never make the same recipe twice. Like not the same way anyway. Do you? So I am going to grab, let's see, what do we need? Oh, we need some vegetables for our sandwich. I knew I was forgetting something, guys. I knew I was forgetting something. I needed vegetables. First off, I'm going to show you my carrot hack. When I'm making slices of carrots, Waffles, leave it. What did I say? Thank you. When I'm making slices of waffles, baby, what did I say? Thank you. When I'm making slices of carrots, I use a potato peeler. I don't use that first one. Thank you. But I will use this one. Waffles wants it cooked. She's being picky. You want that now? No, she only wants it cooked. That's fine. All right. And then for these peppers, I peel off the end, and then I just rip them open. And guess what? Now it's flat. That'll go on a sandwich. So, good girl, stay. I know, but I needed a little more space. Is that okay? Thank you. So here's the thing. I don't know about you, but I really struggle to find time in the day to make enough good food to keep me going. So I prep my stuff ahead of time, at the same time as I prep waffles. So today, like I said, we're going to be doing chicken sandwiches and apple pooch couscous. We'll start with the apple pooch couscous. I did do it a little differently today because the way you typically make my apple pooch couscous is by steaming apples and then shaking that together with a little bit of honey, a little bit of apple cider vinegar, a little bit of oil, and then and a touch of vanilla. And then pouring that over some hot couscous that's mixed with kale, which lightly cooks the kale. So, but because it's winter still, I wanted to do something a little bit warmer. So instead, when I steamed the apples, I added some nutmeg and I steamed the vanilla in with the apples so that it gave kind of like the warmth of an apple pie. Oh, thank you, Aman. I'm glad that you liked that idea. So if you want, you can just jot that down in your official Do It With Daisy cookbook. It did turn out amazing, if I do say so myself. So yeah, that's the first thing that we're gonna put in here. So I did discover there's two different kinds of freezer bags that you can get. Oh my gosh. I got some carrot in my tooth. Okay, so you can get these ones. These ones are microwavable and all that fun stuff. And then these are just normal freezer bags that you can just like put, or normal vacuum seal bags that you can put in the freezer. So, I actually didn't know that until I was pulling them out today. I thought that these ones were broken because they were missing this little doodad here. But apparently this little doodad is just part of this entirely different kind of bag. Either way, they're both going to work for our purposes, though, because I wasn't planning on microwaving the meals in the bag. So, let me show you how we're going to portion these out. I made two different kinds of couscous. Because when you go to the store, you'll see that they have pearl couscous, which is like this. They're little balls, kind of like they look like pearls. That's where they get their name. Here, sweetie, you want a little taste? Okay. Not too much because it does have that dressing on it, which can be fattening for dogs. And then we have Moroccan style couscous, which has very much a like rice grain feel. Even though technically it's also pasta. Now, I'm going to put 3 days of food for waffles in the freezer so that I can just take them out as needed. And one of her dishes, oh, thank you, Alana, I appreciate that. Thank you guys. Thank you to everyone. I appreciate all those likes. Woohoo, 100 likes. So, for the meal that I made for her, the batch makes 3.5 days of food. So we'll put 1/2 of a day of food in the refrigerator for her for dinner tonight. So this is her half portion. And then the rest rest of her couscous and broccoli is going to go in the freezer with the rest of her food. So we'll go ahead and set those aside. Now for our food. So we want to take our couscous, and I'm going to be making a week of meals. Well, I mean, a week of one meal per day, because I don't typically I'm not really into eating the same thing for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So we'll go ahead. Oops, that one has holes in it. That's not going to be very effective. Go ahead and take a spoon here, and we'll take a scoop of our couscous. However much I want to eat in a meal. I love this Moroccan style couscous. It's my absolute. I'm going to put that back here in the corner of this bag. Leave it, big girl. I know. I think it's a delivery. Yeah, I think it's a delivery. You need a little treat? Have some kale. Yum. All right. It's a delivery. Okay, so we are just going to pause for a minute while the delivery driver leaves. Waffles, that's your nutrient mix, so we can make more food. You want to make more food? Okay, we need to let them leave your nutrient mix here then. Yeah, we do need to do that. Enough. Thank you. Okay. That's them leaving. I was. So now we're going to make our sandwich. The thing with our sandwiches is if I just put a sandwich in here, then the bread is going to absorb a lot of the moisture from any of the other food. And we don't want that because that's going to leave us with soggy bread. Whereas the couscous actually freezes and thaws beautifully. Like, the couscous itself absorbs any moisture from while it thaws. So you don't want two absorbent things right next to each other because then you don't have control over which one absorbs the moisture. So instead, we're going to put our sandwich inside of a sandwich bag, inside of the vacuum seal bag. That way, there's a little bit of a barrier that keeps the moisture from getting to the sandwich. We're going to leave it unsealed so that we can still suck all of the air out, but it's not going to interact with one another until we thaw it, and by the time we thaw it, we're going to have opened it anyway. And so everything will be separated. This is a new loaf of bread. A lot of times I make my own bread, but I didn't want to. Also, a lot of times I mess up on making my bread, so I didn't want to risk messing up and then getting frustrated and having a whole day about it before our live class today. Johnny John, that is a wonderful comment for my other page. So make sure you keep the personal comments to my personal page, please. Okay, so to make the sandwich, I actually seasoned the meat in 2 to 3 different ways, depending on how you look at it. Don't you steal? Thank you. So I did a spicy chicken with like cayenne and paprika and I don't remember what else. And then I used the leftover seasoning in the pan to make more of a mild chicken. And then I did more of an aromatic chicken with herbs and ginger. So that way I have lots of variety for whatever time I eat them. So I'm going to take one of my chicken breasts, put it in between my pieces of bread here, and then I'm going to put that in this Ziploc, not zip it closed, but put it inside of our vacuum seal bag. Now, I'm sure you're thinking, oh my golly, Daisy, that is a boring ass sandwich. And you would be right. 100% you are right. If I was going to leave it just like this, that would be a boring ass sandwich. Okay, so we're just going to tuck these further into the corner so that I can slide this off to the side a little. There we go. I want to make sure I can get as much in here as possible. So we need some vegetables on it. Now I could also put some cheese here if I were so inclined, but I am not. So I'm gonna put my vegetables, I'm just gonna measure them right here. Okay. And this is what we would call, don't leave my chicken alone, please. I have your own chicken. I have some for you. I do. You have to be patient. This is what we would call in the restaurant industry a garden. So we're going to put the garden on top of the sandwich bag so that it doesn't get the bread soggy. When I was doing my research on how to successfully freeze sandwiches without the bread getting soggy, that was the big thing, is like don't put jelly or vegetables onto the sandwich itself because it'll make it soggy. So we're not going to do that. Now, this is a pretty good meal. Like, this looks pretty tasty. However, I think that we can do a little bit more because I think that we need a little bit more protein. So I also made little egg white cups. Now, this one is going to be more of a personal preference. It's not a recipe that I have in the official Do It With Daisy cookbook, but also egg whites may or may not freeze well. I actually like my egg whites kind of on the rubbery side. So frozen and thawed egg whites are actually like right up my alley. Bubbles, come over here, please. Thank you. You want me to cook this for you? Mama, cook it? Oh, you have it just like that? Okay. So I'm thrilled to be eating frozen and thawed egg whites. So let's go ahead and grab those like power cups, whatever we're gonna call them. So smell only. Yes, smell only. Good. Smell only. Good girl. So I made these by mixing some egg whites with Parmesan and paprika and broccoli. And so I'm just gonna pop this right at the end here. Just kind of tuck the sandwich bag out of the way. You want me to cook that? Yeah, cook it in the microwave? Okay. Put this in the microwave for waffles. And now we're ready to seal this up and put it in the refrigerator or freezer. So I'm just gonna line that up. Is it working? I think it is. Kind of slowly. This one isn't as fast as the other one that I tried. Oh, I think it's because of where everything's. Stop. Thank you. You want Mama to do that on the other counter? Yeah. Okay. Step forward, please, so you're safe. No, honey. Come here. Step up. Good. Down. Okay. So Waffles does not like the vacuum sealer, so I'm gonna take this over here. There we go. Girl, stay. Okay, honey, down. It's not, I'm not gonna do it, I promise. Mama, promise, come close, yes, and down, right there. I'm not gonna do it, I promise. She does not like that sound right now. Okay, stop. Okay, good girl. come get you when I'm ready. I'm wondering if maybe it's because I put the egg white right underneath of it, so it's having a hard time grabbing air. So I'm gonna scooch this back a little bit. Tastes really good though. And we will see. It is actually not open. My blinds aren't working. And my blinds are as down as they're gonna go for me, but thank you. And then the one above me I can't really control. It's a skylight. Need to record right now. That doesn't need to record right now. So we're gonna try this again. Oh, that's marinate. Nope, I want vacuum stop. Stop trying to marinate. I don't understand why it's not working. Make sure it's nice and sealed. Just supposed to be able to just go like this. Okay, well, I know for sure that this one will work because I've done it before. So let's try that again with this one, shall we? Do you want to come back up here so I can give you a treat? Come on. I need you where I can see you to give you a treat, my love. Lay down. Thank you. John, I need you to keep your comments appropriate so that I do not have to restrict you from this page. I do have a personal page though that you can redirect all personal comments to. So let's go ahead and put this guy in here. Make a quick garden. Pepper. And an 8 cup. Put it on the opposite side of the vacuum sealer. Oh wait, no, I don't want it right in front of the sandwich though. Okay, so I don't want the moisture right at the opening of the sandwich bag. So I'm gonna go ahead and move it back here. There we go. And that should be good. Taster. Yeah. Do you want to have that in your bag? Yeah. Okay. Be very careful. Yeah. Mom will give this to you in your bed. All right. So she's gonna clean that for me, and we are going to vacuum seal this. So this one did not want to vacuum seal. This one should be a lot easier. Where did my buttons go? There they are. Okay. Oh yeah. It's working now, guys. See it getting thinner, more well defined. All right. that is all sealed up, I'm gonna put this in the freezer, and it's ready for me to eat whenever I want. So then we just need to get waffle stuffed up. All right, you ready? Come around. Lay down. Leave my chicken alone. Leave that alone. Lay down. So in here, don't steal. In here we have Waffle's chicken and kale that she needs for this meal. We also need to add in her supplements that were provided by her veterinary nutritionist, the ones who balanced this whole recipe. And then we also need to add some oil. Not sure which one yet. Leave it. Good girl, thank you. Okay, I just have to remember. I don't remember which oil we need. Okay, so we want chicken and couscous, a little bit of sunflower oil. So 8 grams of sunflower oil. Wait, leave it. Okay, that's good. And then 8 grams of salmon oil. Salmon oil is denser than sunflower oil, so it doesn't take as much to get up to 8 grams. That's good. And now mix this all together, and we will split it into 7 equal servings. That gives us 3.5 days. 3.5 days of food, and that half a day will be what she eats for dinner tonight. Speaking of which, she's been really good, so let's give her one of the treats that we set aside for her. Oh, she does love broccoli. And an apple. Good girl. Grab our scale. We want a freezer-safe bag so that we can portion it out, put them in the bag, and then know that it's going to maintain its nutrients when we put it into the freezer. So this is Waffle's chicken and couscous recipe. Couscous. And then I like to make a note that I need 2 bags of the meal plus 1 bag snack. So I know that one of these will obviously look like a meal with like meat and vegetables mixed together, and the other one will very clearly, to me at least, look like a snack with the couscous and the broccoli, just things that she just likes to snack on. So each of these bags is 2 grams. But because they're all the same weight, I'm not going to worry about tarring the scale. Just gonna pop them on there so I can get an idea of what we're working with. 7 equal servings here. These are not equal yet, but I do like to get at least a scoop in each bag before I move on. Leave it. Good girl. Thank you. You already had lots of bites. Mama's gonna give you some more broccoli in a little bit. You do want more broccoli? You care only about chicken? Okay. I will give you a bite when I'm done portioning. 2 more put a scoop in, Pup. Make sure if you guys have any questions, you drop them in the comments. Oh, thank you so much for those likes, guys. All right, so this is, no, leave it. 171. Oh my goodness. 209. 166. This is nothing. This definitely needs more. 184. This one is less than everything as well. Another scoop. Okay, now that's over 200. I think I might go ahead and bring all of these up to at least 200 so that we've got a little bit easier starting ground. Over 200. 78. Good girl. Scoop. 47. I think we're going to be shooting for 250. 246. Got 250 now. That's 250. That's 264. 247. 250. Leave it. 214. I am still checking you guys, so if you have any questions, do not hesitate to drop them in the comments. Apparently I have stuff leaning up again. This one still needs some more. Let's try and get this off. Might need to switch to a ladle here. Leave it. Thank you. Let me just get this up to 250 and then I'll let you have some. There we go. Good girl. Just switch this real quick. All right, hang on, little one. Hang on. All right. Not really putting it in your mouth like you usually do. Probably too big for you, though, huh? Hang on, stop. Good girl. Right, there you go. Making a mess. All right, so now these can go in our freezer bag, except for one of them. One of them is going to go in the refrigerator for her dinner tonight. And I'm going to let her, no, stop. I'm going to let her clean this. Can you get off? Yes, good job. Be careful is a specific series of movements for her to safely get off the counter. It means keep one paw on your bed because the bed goes all the way to the edge of the counter and until you're all the way off because it gives her more traction that way. All right, So now she is cleaning our last dish, and I'm going to go ahead and load everything up in the freezer. Does anyone have any last questions? Thank you so much for all the likes, guys. Hello, Kane. It's so good to see you. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for joining us. I hope that you enjoyed today's video. And if you did, please make sure that you like this post, share it with a friend, spread the word, let them know that OnlyFans is for more than the naughty stuff. We've got all sorts of good, fun stuff to learn here. And if you were just here for, my body, go ahead and head over to my personal page and we can hang out on a personal level there. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you next week for another cooking or meal prep class.